Okay, disclaimer. First of all, apologies for the lighting. Secondly, I know I'm not big enough of a channel to make such a short video and expect it to do well. I know. Um, and three, I know this isn't the video that I said that I was going to be making after my last video, which, by the way, if you haven't watched that, link in the cards, would recommend that you watch that before this. That video, the mental health video that I talked about in that video, that is coming. That is definitely coming. I just had a different idea for it that's going to take a bit longer, so, and plus I needed to be in the mindset of it. Yeah, I'll explain more in the actual video itself, but, I filmed this intending for it to be a, like, really productive day in my life, and it really didn't turn out like that. But it's a nice little short video. It means that I have content to put out to you guys, so I'm editing this anyway. Yeah. So enjoy the video. Random here, welcome back to my channel. Now I'm aware that I said in my last video that my next video was going to be me talking about my mental health, and that video is definitely still coming. I just need to be kind of in the right mindset to talk about it, which sounds weird because it's me talking about my bad mental health, so I have to be in the right mindset to talk about the negativity. I know, it sounds weird, and also I've just kind of been swamped with trying to do my uni work while being unmotivated. Yeah. However, today is going to have to be a very, very productive day. See, I had good intentions. I was planning on doing work. It just, you'll see. Which is why I'm vlogging, because for all the student YouTubers out there, you know that if you want to be productive and you have a YouTube channel, vlog the day and you'll get your work done, which is definitely the initiative that I'm taking with this video today. So basically, the reason I'm vlogging today is that yesterday my tutor for tomorrow's module said that we need to hand in our journals for feedback tomorrow. Now, for those of you who are new, hi, I'm a graphic design student, and I should probably talk about my course more, to be fair, so that you guys know what I'm talking about. So basically, a journal is part of our module that encompasses our creative outcomes along with written work. We call them journals, but in the industry they'd probably be more commonly known as zines. So in a way it is useful for preparators to go into the industry because we are having experience with designing zines, so that aspect is definitely useful. However, they are a pain. They are an absolute pain, and this feeling is mutual across the class, because we just hate doing journals. With written work at university, you have to have references, you have to Harvard reference it, although it's just part of the course. It's just the way the course is structured. So basically, I've been falling quite behind on my journal. I'm fairly up to date with my actual creative outcomes, but in terms of my journal, not so much. So today is a slight panic, but it has to be because I have to get this done for literally tomorrow. So I have to hand it in for feedback for tomorrow. I also have to book my tutorial slot for tomorrow as well, adding that to my to-do list. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy this video. Apologies that it's not quite what you probably expected. It's what I'm having to do, so yeah. Also, I am aware that my t-shirt is a Pikachu t-shirt. I got this in like 2016 when everyone was like really hyped up about Pokemon Go. Do you remember those times? But I mean, I'm not as into Pokemon as I was then, but it's a comfy t-shirt, and that's the main priority in terms of clothing in lockdown, so deal with it. Okay, so I know I'm like the last person on earth to talk about Todoist, but I literally discovered this the other day because obviously I heard people talking about it and was like, I kind of need a comprehensive kind of to-do list app, and I was trying to find, because I've tried using Notion in the past, but that was a bit too complicated for me. I didn't like all of the detail that offers, so I just needed something that was a little bit more simple. So I actually was like, oh, I'll try Todoist because I've heard people talking about it, and I do actually really like it. So the past sort of 5-10 minutes I've just been going through and making kind of a to-do list for my journal, so today's going to be spent trying to get all of this done, so wish me luck. Thus, I embarked on my journey to have a productive day. I went in with good intentions. I even put Jack Edwards' Optimal Focus playlist on, which usually helps me be productive and get my work done. However, I started this vlog at like 10:30, right? And even though that I know that I have all this work to do and that I need to do it quite desperately, it is now 2 p.m. and I haven't written one word or done anything but watch YouTube. Although, no, I have done one thing. I'm gonna show you what I actually have done. So you see this paragraph here. This was originally quite small and was over here, like in this column. So I moved it to the middle. That is all I've done in like 3 hours. Mental health. Am I right? This is why I wanted to make the video about mental health before I did any other vlogs, because clearly my brain's not like sorted yet. It's so difficult to be productive. I don't know why it's so difficult. I'm not usually like this. You know, I would usually just be getting on with it because I have that sense of urgency usually, but lockdown is doing not great things to my brain. I'm gonna try my hardest to conjure up some kind of motivation or just, you know, brute strength to force myself to do my work. In the meantime, we are sloth.